We've got two massive problems tonight. Number one, Dennis is in Lillian's bed. That's the main problem, isn't it, Lillian? What the hell? She doesn't know where to put herself. I can't kick him out, though. Look at him. The other thing, can you hear that outside? He's been doing it for ages now. Oh, poor Lillian. She has got another little bed. Maybe I should bring that up on the chair. I don't know if you can see, she's got another little bed down there. I'll bring that up for her. Poor old thing. Look at her. He's so comfortable though. I can't move him. Oh, he's so solid. Do you know what I mean? You feel like you could give him a good old pat and he'd appreciate it. But I wouldn't pat Lillian because she's so tiny. But you can really give him a nice pat. I'm not doing it too hard. Don't worry, everybody. Can you hear that racket? I'm glad I haven't got a baby in bed, that's all I'll say. One of my babies hasn't got a bed tonight. I'll move it up. He's in your bed, isn't he? Oh. I'll get her bed up here. There we are, that's that problem solved. She is slightly sulky. This bed is bigger, isn't it, Lillian? He'd fit in that one a lot better. I don't know why everyone's got to come up on the chair. Where's Daddy going to sit when he gets back? He'll sit on the floor. He'd never disturb you, would he, hey? He'd never disturb you. Or you. Of course, she's cross. She is cheesed off. Lillian? Lillian, are you cross with Dennis? Poor old thing. You're comfortable though. I'll cover you up when you fall asleep. I'm out in the garden with Dennis, making sure he doesn't bark. It's 7:15. Feels like the start of a warm day today. I thought I'd show you my tulips. I've got loads. I love tulips. I've planted loads and loads. It's not the nice noises. Oh, can you hear him having a wee? Hang on. This is a cherry blossom. Dennis, no. Look. You see the buds? Who's that making that lovely noise? You can't see the buds, can you? Hopefully, before I finish this, they'll be out and you'll be able to see the lovely blossom. Fingers crossed. Look, this tree has got buds on it. Got washing out already. Look at those ones. Everything's springing into life, isn't it, Dennis? Hey? Should we go in? Do you want some more breakfast now? Come on then. Well, everybody, the piggies are back in their big house outside in the garden. It's lovely and warm out here today, so it's a perfect day to do it. As a present, as a housewarming present, I'm going to give them quite a large piece of carrot each, which is a big treat. You alright, Pats? No, lovely? Patsy's got her back to me. It's good in here, isn't it? It's much better. Look, they're having a look about. We couldn't film it because they don't really like to be handled. They squiggle about, so it was quite dangerous. Look at them looking around. You've got to try and remember how to do the stairs. Look, they've had some grass. They're settling in nicely. Tonight, I'll cover you up so you'll be nice and warm. They've got a thermal cover that goes over the top of them. You right, Pats? Right, I'm going to leave them in peace now. I'm going to go make a chicken tikka masala for tea. That'll be nice. Hello. I didn't film anything else yesterday. And this is the first thing I've recorded today. It's now Wednesday. To be honest, it's because I got really settled last night. And about 7 o'clock I thought, oh, I haven't recorded anything. So I was going to show you my knitting, wasn't I? and I couldn't be bothered. I was so settled, you know, when I had the blanket, I had Uncle Simon, I just started doing nice stuff, and I thought I can't get up, so I didn't. So, and today I've had a bit of a toothache, but so it feels a bit better now, so I haven't felt like filming anything today, but I've got my stuff to show you. The guinea pigs have settled in really, really well outside. Come on. They're doing well. I've just been and put them to bed. Come on. Come on. Yeah, I've filled them up with hay and food, so they're happy. Kim has abandoned us. She's in here now, but she has moved back upstairs and outside, so she doesn't hang out with us in the front room anymore. Oh, the first clip you will have seen of Dennis in Lillian's bed was actually filmed on Monday night. Wasn't it, Lillian? Hey, he got in your bed, didn't he? He hasn't done it again. So, let me think, what else can I tell you about? Yeah, I've got this niggling toothache. I'm going to have to go to the dentist about it. That sounded like, because I said dentist, that sounds a lot like the thing that they normally have at this time, which is a dentist stick. But let me tell you, last time I went to the dentist, I've got to stop saying that word, I had a tooth taken out, and the dentist didn't believe me when I said that I could still feel the pain. I was completely fine when she twisted it one way, but when she twisted it back the other way, I could feel it, and she didn't believe me. Oh, it was awful. And then when my tooth actually come out, it had twisted roots, and she said, yeah, you would have felt it. Oh, it was horrible. It's just not being believed. Oh, it was awful. So yeah, that puts me off a bit really, but I don't think she's working anymore, which is good. So I'm gonna have to go, aren't I, Lillian? I'm gonna have to go because I've had a little bit of a filling come away. I don't want to go there, but I will. So I'm going to show you my few little bits and bobs that I've been doing. So to start with, I'll give you a catch up with the bunny cardigan. I haven't worked on this for a little while just because I've been doing a cushion for the old Nan and I've been making a pair of socks. So I'm just going to show you it quickly. I'm now ready to do the bits to cast off for the sleeve shaping. So this is the back. I've done one sleeve and the back, nearly done the back. But my last one has got a round neck, but I want this one, I think I want it to be a V-neck. So it's lovely, isn't it? It's been sort of crunched up in my basket, hasn't it, Lillian? So that's that. So that hasn't been touched for a few days. So I've knit one sock since I last saw you. Now this is that, you know, I showed you that fibre fox wool. I love this. These are for me, no one else. These are called the By the Shore socks, and I didn't win this pattern, but somebody else did. In the Guinea from Tales from Cuckoo Land did a giveaway for it, and someone called Sue, she nominated me, so she said if I win, give it to Paula. And yep, I've started, well, I've done one sock, but I didn't realise until I was merrily going along, I've made them lovely and long as well. I haven't left enough so that you can see, can't you, there's supposed to be more space between these sort of ripples, and I didn't realise until I went back to do the heel. But it doesn't matter, but next time I make them, I'll do them properly. Because I will make them again because they're lovely. It's really, really addictive. I knit this first sock really, really quickly. Yeah, buy the Shore socks, and this pattern is by Nancy Wheeler. I just love it, and this is my sort of sock pattern. I love patterns like this. I like them to look at, and I like to knit the ones like this as well. So this is, you know that it's Fibre Fox, and it was, what's it called, Once Upon a Time Club. So that's what I've used. So I'm itching to start the next one, but I can't until I got this cushion done for my nan. Right, and it's her 90th birthday tomorrow, so I've got to burn some rubber tonight. Right, so let's have a look. So I've nearly done it. So, you know, I made my friend this blanket. I've kept all of the lovely pastel cotton in this basket, and my nan loves handmade stuff. She's the one that taught me how to knit. So I'm making her a painted roses cushion, like the ones I've got, but I'm doing them all these colours here. So sort of a lemon, a lilac, pink, green and a cream. So I've made 6, and tonight I've just got to go round the edge of these 3 and join them all together to make a big square, and then turn it into a cushion tomorrow with some fabric. But I'll show you it when it's done. So I'm just going to quickly go around and do all these bits now whilst me and Lizzie watch Emmerdale. But they're lovely, aren't they? Lovely colour. I'd quite like to make, look, if you look at these with this, don't they look lovely together with this blanket? Hang on. I'll hold it up like that. These, I suppose, of course, it's got the same colours in it, hasn't it? But they're just so lovely together. I'd quite like to make my friend a bigger baby blanket with these, but with all these different pastel-y colours. However, I do feel a bit sick of crochet at the minute. I'm looking forward to getting back into my knitting, but I'll go through phases. But yeah, I love this. I can't wait to show you it tomorrow when it's all done. So what I'm going to do, because I'm going to be giving this to my friend soon, hopefully, and I'm going to be giving the cushion to my nan tomorrow, what I'll probably do tomorrow afternoon is film a little section about it, and then stick it to my podcast, because I know that some people watch the podcast but don't watch these. So we don't want to miss out on any of the great storylines that have been going on in the knitting world, in the crochet world, do we? So I'm going to stick that on. Oh, they're scraping around in there. I gave them a little bit of pasta and a tiny bit of cheese that Meg didn't eat, and it's given them an appetite, and that's all they can think of now. They're following me everywhere I go, thinking that they're going to be getting something. Look, I've just put them on. They're just lovely, aren't they? Lovely colour. But I'll show you it when it's finished tomorrow. Tomorrow I'll go to the post office to take the baskets. They're all done and packaged up, so I'm going to take those tomorrow. And then I'm going to start work on some bunnies. I'm making a family. I might make 2 families of bunnies. That will go on sale at some point. You see, I've got these lovely minis. If you haven't received your... They must be the March Ducky Darlings Mini Club. Look away now. I've got these, and these are from the month before, and I just want to make a wonderful gang of bunnies, all in these different colours with, you know, not matching, all different coloured skirts and different jumpers. I just want it to look like spring in bunny form. All different shapes, all different sizes. And I've shown you my lovely bunny fabric, haven't I? But I've got all sorts down, because I've got in my fabric drawers down the end, I've got a drawer full of like fur and stuff like that, like every time I see a little bit I think, oh, that'd be nice. Yes, I'm going to be making some bunnies. Oh, I can't wait. And then this has got nothing to do with shop. This weekend we've got the East Anglian Yarn Festival on Saturday. Johnny's staying here by himself and he's getting some friends round. That might make some people feel a bit nervous, but he's ever so sensible. He's just practiced making a cheese sauce because he's got his last cooking assessment on Friday. He's making a lasagna. So he's just made some sauce and he's going to practice it again tomorrow because he struggled a little bit with it last time. So I said, we'll just make it here a couple of times. So tonight he did it with my guidance and tomorrow he's just got to try and do it by himself, and then he'll be doing it for real on Friday. Oh, is that too fake again? Oh, it's horrible. Yeah, so we've got the Yarn Festival on Saturday. Johnny's staying here by himself, getting some friends round, and he's going to text us when he's ready, and then he can order, we'll send him a pizza to the house. And then on Sunday, we've got the annual Mother's Day afternoon tea, which is a little party I do for my mum. Oh, God. Come on. My mum, James's mum. James's sister. Oh, I haven't invited her yet. I must send her a text. And we have a party round here. We haven't been able to have it for the last 2 years because of COVID. The first time it happened, we'd just gone in, the first one we missed was 2020. We'd just gone into lockdown. And I think last year on the Sunday, we were on Mother's Day. I think we were in lockdown then as well, weren't we? I can't remember, or just about to come out, or we weren't allowed loads of people around, but we are this year, so we're going to have it. So we have cakes, sandwiches, crisps, you know, afternoon tea stuff. I'll get a quiche and we just have a nice time. Me and my mum usually get drunk. One year, I got really drunk. Oh, it was awful. I was so poorly the next day. I don't know when to stop. I think that might have, no, it weren't the time I got put off sparkling stuff. I was all right for another time. I was put off that another time later on. Yes, we've got that to look forward to, so I'll film some of that. And then the week after that, Johnny's got his interview for college, hasn't he? Hey? Meg's already had hers. Who's this now coming down here? Who is this? Why have you got a coat on? It's just Meg. She's gone back up. She's realised I'm filming. Oh, it's your blazer. Oh, alright. Right, I'm going to go now. Do you know what I've started doing? Lizzie told me that if you put your pyjamas on just before you get in bed, it makes you feel more sleepy. And I've been doing that. Do you know what? I think it works. I have been, you know that feeling you get when it's clean sheet day and it's the best? I have been finding that it has the same effect if you put your clean nightie on before you get in bed. So I'm sticking to that. I'm desperate to put them on. I love putting my pyjamas on and my nightie on, as you know, but I do feel the benefit of them more when I put them on just before bed. Right, I am going to go now and watch Emmerdale with Lizzie. We didn't watch it yesterday. I think we've got some more episodes of The Doghouse to watch as well, because James is at the gym, isn't he? Tomorrow I will film something with him, because there's been something under my nose the whole of this time, something ridiculous that he's bought, and I haven't mentioned it. Well, I have mentioned it to him, but I haven't thought to show you. But just you wait. It is probably the most ridiculous thing he's ever bought. I won't give you any spoilers. Lillian, I don't know. She's laying on the table. Can you see her? Oh, sorry. It's not funny, is it? Guinea pig cage is still down here. I can't face taking it outside yet. We've got to take it out and wash it all out, haven't we? Ready for next time. In my local Pets at Home, there is a wonderful tiny little black bunny with I think he's got one, or she has got one white paw. I have been thinking about it ever since I saw it. Me and Lizzie saw him on Sunday. You know, when you get that feeling about something or someone, and I don't know. Because I'm here all the time, aren't I? What harm would it be? I don't know. I had a nice feeling about him or her. I don't know. I might go back and have another look another day. I spoke to James about it, and you know, he's easy going about stuff like that. I don't ever have to run anything past him. But he just went, interesting. Mother's Day present. Although he's told me that I'm going to get all my Mother's Day treats at the East Anglian Yarn Festival, which would be good. Right, I've got to go because I've been talking to you for 17 minutes, nearly 18. Right, Lillian, shall we go and have a cup of tea and a dentist stick? Dennis, a cup of tea and a dentist stick? He's just registered what I'd said. He was asleep and he went, right. Oh, see you in the morning. Don't put your pyjamas on until you get in bed. See you tomorrow.